5 questions everybody should ask their nutritionist, dietitian or naturopath, which will actually give you better results. I mean, you have to be asked questions that can be out of the box without humiliating or without insulting. You can ask humbly few questions, which is very important, because diet and nutrition is not something which can be given or provided in just 2-3 minutes like people prescribe medication. If you've taken appointments with any conventional treatment personals or professionals, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maximum 4 minutes they'll prescribe you the medication. But in the case of nutrition and dietitian, it is not possible. And that is why today dietitian, nutritionist, they charge for their time and they give results. The point over here is, what are the 5 questions that are very important to ask, right? So let's jump to the most important part, the question and the answers for that. But before that, please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also leave a comment in the comment box and what you felt and what were your major takeaways. So let's start. So the first question is, you should always know or ask the experience of the dietitian, nutritionist or a naturopath you are visiting, what kind of case studies they have solved, how much they have displayed in their YouTube channels or anything that gives you the idea of these are the patients which they have taken, and from how many years they are practicing, right? So these are the practical questions: experience, qualification and case studies. If you can see these questions, you'll have confidence. I'm not saying a fresher nutritionist or a fresher dietitian or a fresher naturopath are not worth consulting with, but it's always better to go to someone who has experience and have solved some case studies, which is better to solve through food than taking medication, right? So this is my first question, and this should be your first question. You can do a little homework, or you can just upfront ask them, can I have some case studies? For example, if you are a diabetic and you're asking for a diabetes diet, you can ask, can I see some testimonials of yours where I can have some confidence just by looking at your testimonials? So this is very important thing. Now let's go to question number 2. Now your question number 2 should be, can I heal with natural nutrition? Now today 99% of the dietitian, nutritionist and even naturopaths, they are prescribing a whole set of prescription in which there is a lot of supplements like weight gain, weight loss, calcium, vitamin D, vitamin C, iron, calcium, stuff like that. So ask yourself, is nature more powerful or something made in laboratories putting some chemicals and salts? Those supplements are more important. Obviously nature is powerful, right? So do not fall in the trap of supplements until and unless your problem is not resolved naturally. So step 1, ask your nutritionist, dietitian or a naturopath that, can I heal my problem with nature-made, God-made foods, right? If yes, I think that would be the right person to have consultation or counseling with and follow the diet plans. Now, if the person says you in the first visit, which high chances they will, these are the supplements, and they'll put it in front of you, all the supplements. This is weight gain, this is weight loss, this is before gym, this is after gym, this is whey protein, this is iron and calcium, this is protein. So this is industry, right? So we are talking about medical industry, right? And what I'm talking to you right now is medical science. Now you tell me, medical science is more important or powerful, or medical industry? Industry runs on profit and you are the customer. I'm not saying selling is right or wrong. A lot of people are doing. Please do that. You're feeding your family by selling supplements. That is absolutely fine. But naturopathy, because I'm a naturopath, is only for 1%, 2% people, maybe less, right? So my video and my message is for the just 1% people, and I call them elites of health. These people are running the world because they are so healthy. Now let's come to the third question. Now the third question should be, now let's say you are diabetic or PCOD or thyroid or cholesterol or heart problem or cancer. Your third question should be, in how much time I can see the results? See, as a naturopath, I've seen diabetes, BP, cholesterol just becoming normal in 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. A lot of you will think like, no, this is spam. How can diabetes and hypertension and cholesterol can be reversed in 2-3 days? So this is my YouTube channel. You can just find out the cases over there. So your third question should be that this is the problem, how much time it will take? With experience, just by looking at your blood reports, right? Just by experience looking at your medical history, I can give you a rough idea that it will take 1 week or 1 month or 3 months or 6 months. In cancer 9 to 12 months. I can give you a rough idea, but not exactly कि इस date को आप दवा से मुक्त हो जाएंगे. Nobody can do that. So, but a rough idea, you can get that. Why I'm saying this? Because a lot of dietitian, nutritionists, naturopath, they keep dragging you, right? They keep charging you and they promise for 3 months, but the treatment went for 12 months. I can tell you that, I give a specific time. Like in our case, we always say being with us for 12 months is always better. But although your problem can be resolved in 3 months, 6 months, I give a timeline. But I always, tell my patients that don't see as a transactional relationship, 3 months or 4 months or 5 months. Because I believe in not just giving diet plans, I believe in also training you for life. Right? So once you talk with your dietitian, nutritionist, there should be a rapport, there should be a connection. If you are connecting with that person, definitely go with that. So this was the third question. Right? Now let's come to the fourth question. The fourth question should be, ask your dietitian, nutritionist or naturopath, are you working on my root cause? Right? For example, if you are diabetic, a lot of people will say eat these supplements and your glucose will be normal. You can reverse your diabetes. So ask a question which can save your life. I'm eating this medicine or I'm eating this supplement. I eat it and my glucose became normal. Let's say your glucose was 300 and you eat a medicine or a supplement or a pill and your glucose came to 100 or 120 in just 30-40 minutes or 20-30-40 minutes. Where has the glucose gone? It is a valid question. You did not urinate it, you did not sweat, you did not excreted anything from your body. You did not spit, you did not cry, you did not urinate, sweat, nothing. Then where is the glucose gone? So medicine just takes the glucose from your blood and it will put in a different organ, right? So for example, you have eaten metformin, diabetic person. So metformin will go and stick to the receptor of glucose from a cell. Like cell, there are so many receptors. From where the glucose is going inside, it will stick over there and it will pull the glucose in the cell, right? So that cell can be of any organ. It can be kidney, it can be pancreas, it can be brain, it can be heart. So the glucose has been deposited in that organ. So the catch over here is glucose is in your body but not in blood, right? For example, you were coming to my clinic and my clinic was very dirty. So what I did, I took everything and put it in the almirah. So all the dirt is in my room, but not in this place, but in the almirah. But it's in the room, right? So similarly, whether it is BP or heart or cancer or thyroid or cholesterol or arthritis or PCOD or PCOS, the list can go on and on and on. One question that can save your life, how it is becoming normal, right? So ask your dietitian, ask your nutritionist the root cause of the problem. So that is why a dietitian, nutritionist will take time. But the mindset is that, the practice is like that, you take appointment for your diseases, in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, medicines are prescribed. So your mindset is that, कि dietitian, nutritionist भी यही करने वाला है, फटाफट. No. You have to do counseling, you have to do consultation, you have to work on your blood work. Only then a good dietitian and nutritionist can help you. And it takes time. But you will see the result from day one. Right? So these are the first 4 questions. Let's come to question number 5. Final question should be, what is going to happen after my diet plan is over? See, what does a good business sense says? The good business sense is that as a patient, you should come to me for lifetime, right? If I have given you something for 6 months, but there's nothing to give you after 6 months, this is not a good plan. I've lost you. So that is why they keep telling these supplements are for lifetime, these pills are for lifetime. You need to find a nutritionist or a naturopath or a dietitian who with diet plan can give you some courses also. Why I'm saying they should be under one umbrella? Because there's one person you're connected with who is giving you his courses. These are the courses, please educate yourself for life. Plus that person is giving you the diet plan. Plus that person has done your counseling. Plus that person is ready to meet you for your queries and your questions. And that person once in a week can meet you live for the rest of your life. This is called coaching, not business. You're getting my point? So if you are connecting with these 5 questions and you are searching the right nutritionist and naturopath, what you can do, I'm sharing the link in the description. I'm holding a 100-minute webinar where I'm going to talk about all these things in details. Ask your friends and family members to join that, because this could be a very few free webinars I do, but this time I'm doing it, and that's why I put my link in the description. Just register yourself for free and come with a mindset of that you're going to lose nothing, only gain. My name is Vishal Saini, India's leading naturopath and nutritionist. I'll be waiting for you. Please subscribe to this channel, and thank you very much for watching it completely. The last step is left, just attend the webinar.